I got my buddy Gage on the phone here real quick. What do you know?
Oh, I ain't up to nothing. What are you doing?
Well, we've got a video to film, and I need some help.
What? Tell me what I gotta do.
So we need to go to Walmart, and
Okay.
and I kind of need a cameraman, but we got to go to Walmart so we can pick up whatever crappy bow that they have there, and some other crappy arrows and crappy broadheads and just crappy gear, and we're gonna see if we can kill something with it.
Well, let's do it. I'll film it for you.
Okay, sweet. I just needed some help because I don't want to go into Walmart by myself and like try to film everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard.
No, I got you.
Well, I'll pack up some stuff and I'll run that way.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right. Bye. You gotta love having good buddies.
Nobody, I just want a chance to be myself.
We have arrived. We're gonna go grab some bows and arrows and what else we got? That's it, broadheads?
Yep, some broadheads.
Wow.
How about a little pink release?
A pink release. We'll see what they got in here. This. It's not enough wood poundage. This one goes up to 45 pounds. 21 to 27 inch draw. $132. It's a Barnett. You ever heard of Barnett?
Barnett crossbows?
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that they made vertical compounds.
Probably just kids' bows.
Yeah. It's got a 3-pin sight, which I hate by the way, but for this video. I'm going to shoot a multi-pin. You guys like the Allens, don't you? $8. Smoking. Oh, $3.50. $3.50. Come on. $3.50. What are these? $3.50.
It says $4.50. No, $3.50.
This is what I need. 400 spine, 45 to 60 pounds, perfect. Mossy oak, baby. I think Allen makes these too.
Those come in prime 1?
I wish. Don't ever buy these, by the way.
Rage.
That's a no-go. Okay. $8. 4 arrows and a bow. Yes. I don't need any camo because I've already got camo. There's no reason for that. Especially whenever I've proved that you can hunt in a white t-shirt. I think we're good. Let's roll. Let's go check out and get this stuff rolling. She put the bow in the bag.
Here's your other baby.
There's my first baby. My one and only, except for this occasion.
Need you a pocket knife?
I'm just curious to know what the draw cycle feels like on this thing. I've had the idea for this video for quite some time now, and I just haven't done it. But we're doing it now. Good grief.
You need that?
No. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was terrible.
Feels like a Genesis bow.
Yes, it's freaking awful. The back wall's terrible.
Spongy.
Oh, it doesn't have a peep in it.
We didn't buy a peep sight.
They don't have peeps in there, do they?
I don't think they did. We might be able to find one in there, but I don't think they had them.
Crap.
Now we got to run to Academy.
They have peeps there, don't they?
Yep.
Dang it, I wish I'd have noticed that.
Hey, no peep sight, sling one.
Alright guys, so I'm back home now, and I got my bow press set up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bow in the press, put the peep in it. We went by Cabela's and I got a peep, so I'm going to toss that in there. Then I'm also going to take the string off, throw some twist in it. It's not mandatory, it's definitely doable. It's definitely a bow that you can go out and hunt with and kill hogs with out of the box. But just for a little bit of precaution in, just because I like to play with bows and tinker with them, and because I have the resources necessary. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to take the string dampeners off there, and then I'm going to cut some arrows on my arrow saw down here, throw some new inserts in them, glue them in, throw some field tips in, and we'll take it out back. It may be a little bit dark, but we're going to take it out back and shoot the target a little bit just to see how it shoots straight out of the box. I'm sure I'll have to do some sighting in, and I'm also going to have to take a look at all these mods over here and make sure that it is set for the 27-inch draw length. I'm normally a 28.5-inch draw length, but the furthest that this thing would come out is 27. So I'm just going to have to deal with it. It'll be 1.5 inches too short on the draw length, but that's okay. We'll make do. And I may also cut the D-loop off of it and put a bigger D-loop on it, just depending on how I feel about it whenever we get there, I guess is the best way to put it. Can't be perfect, but we'll get it close and we'll have fun with it. So here we go. Let's start tinkering with this compound. I have no idea where this thing's gonna hit, but we're gonna start real close. I'm at like 8 yards right now, so I'm gonna draw back. This probably isn't the best of ideas, but I want to try it anyway. First predictions is that it's gonna be really loud. Oh boy. Well, that's cool. Zing that one right over the target. Alright. Let's aim a little lower, or a whole lot lower. My knock didn't come on. I'm hitting way too high, so I'm gonna have to do some side adjustment during the day to get this thing where I want it. But otherwise, I don't know, I think it'll do it. Just all about shot placement, and I didn't get very good penetration this close, so that's a little bit scary, but it's okay. We'll work it out. So, lost an arrow on my first shot. That sucks, but it's okay. I'm going to go down there and try to find that arrow tomorrow. But, first impressions is I'm not feeling very confident, but we are going to go test it out on some pigs anyway. I think it'll probably do the trick on one of them smaller ones. We'll see. Those cheap little Allen Broadheads, they're going to have to work real hard with this thing. Okay folks, here she sits, the Walmart special. The Walmart special is ready to go. Same 3-pin sight that it came with. I have that on there. I'm only sighted in 20 yards. I only trust this thing to 20 yards. I'm in a rush because I'm running late. We're going to step outside. Make sure, we're just going to guarantee, make sure that this thing is on at 20 yards, 15 yards, somewhere in there. Take a couple of shots with these broadheads. I have done this before, so I know that they're pretty dang close, but we're going to go ahead and shoot again just before we go get in the stand. And then once we get in the stand, I'm going to hush up. I'm not going to say anything. Not going to film any sort of intro or whatever, because it's almost... it's 5:45. It's almost 6 o'clock. So by the time I get in the stand, it'll probably be about 6:15. Feeder goes off shortly after that, and there's no telling what could show up. Axis may show up over there. There's no telling, but we gotta get going. This is not gonna work. Crap. I gotta put the chippies on. That flew like crap. Seems as though it's pretty high, shooting pretty high. I'm just gonna aim low. I don't have time to adjust my sight. Let's go kill a hog. Guys, are you kidding me? I literally cannot believe that that just happened. It was so cool. That was such a small pig, and I aimed like at the bottom of its belly, just behind the leg. That was basically right where I was aiming. I absolutely smoked that hog. As it was running off, I saw blood pouring out of it. Perfect double lung shot. I'm so freaking jacked. Like, this has been such a challenge. This little Walmart bow right here, this little Barnett Vortex, I bought the mossy oak arrows from Walmart and the cheapest broadheads that they sell right here. And it just freaking worked. I didn't even paper tune this thing. I just broadhead tuned and got it close. There's still pigs around me. I'm speechless right now. So many people ask me, Bradley, what's the best bow to get? What's the best starter bow to get? What should we do? What should we get? I don't recommend going to Walmart and picking up the $130 or $150 bow off the shelf, buying the cheapest arrows and broadheads that you can find, but it works. It works. So I went in Walmart, spent less than $200, and walked out, and here we are 2 weeks later, and I just killed that pig. This whole video has been so much fun. Like, I can't even explain. I love this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video so far. Give me a big old thumbs up if you think I should do some more challenges like this. I really enjoy them. I think it's really fun. But I'm going to be doing fun stuff like this all the time. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Here in just a second, I got to pack all this junk up. And we're going to hop down and we're going to go find that pig, because I have a feeling he's not too far. But thank you, Lord, for another successful and safe hunt. And this was an absolute blast. Like, I know I've said it multiple times now, but this was so much fun. This is one of the most fun hunts I've had all year. Just because of the challenge. Like, again, like I said, nothing worked out for me through this whole video. And it's taken me like 3 weeks from start to finish. But here we are, near completion. Let's go find our pig. Good gosh. Hey, get away from my feeder. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Go away. This corn is not for you. Or you. Or you. Yeah, don't come over here acting like we're friends. I watch you on my trail camera eat all my corn. Yeah. Suck up. Eat your grass. Go on. Lots of bubbles. Alright guys, so I followed the blood trail. You can see there's good, really good blood down there. I followed him all the way to this junk. And there is absolutely no way I can get through there unless I have a chainsaw. And I'm not doing that. But if you look real close, right down in there, I'm going to try to put the beam of my light right on him. And I highly doubt that this camera will pick it up, if it'll even focus. But right, oh man, it's so hard to get this just right. He's laying right down in there. I see him, and there's no way that I can get to him. And this camera's not picking it up either. Just trying to focus on junk. I see his belly. I can see his leg and I can see his belly, but there's no possible way for me to get up in there, and I'm not gonna do that. It's rattlesnake season. I mean, today's June 11th. I'm not about to go crawling through there. I mean, this stuff is freaking terrible. I'm just glad that I found him. It sucks that I can't go up in there and get him, And if I did, it would take me at least 30 or 45 minutes to go maybe 15 yards. I mean, it is so incredibly thick, and the briars that are in here are incredible. I mean, there are some of them I found that are as big around as like a dime, and I'm just not fighting through it for a pig. So again, it is the next day here, and last night, as you guys know, I went and shot the hog with the Walmart bow. There I have it laying right there. I'm going to give it away to one of you guys in an upcoming video. I've got a couple of arrows to go with it. I'll send all the little parts and pieces. I think it'll be super cool, and hopefully I can get somebody into bow hunting. Now, the whole question that I wanted to answer in this entire video was, is it possible? Is it possible to go to Walmart, spend 130 bucks on the cheapest bow, but still usable bow for actual hunting that is on the shelf in Walmart? The cheapest arrows in there, and the cheapest broadheads in Walmart. That was the question. Can you go in there and walk out spending less than 200 bucks and get into bow hunting? Absolutely. Now, would I trust this setup on deer? If I tuned it some more, maybe upgraded arrows and upgraded broadheads, I wouldn't see a problem with it, because it shoots up to 45 pounds, and there's people that kill deer with a bow that only shoots 30 pounds. With a good fixed head and some good arrows, you can do anything. So, that being said, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more challenges like this, let me know. Drop it down in the comment section below. It was a struggle for me on this entire hunt this entire video actually, because I spent probably like a solid 3 weeks to a month trying to complete this video from start to finish, from the buying of the bow to the tuning, getting all the little parts and pieces that I need, getting it shooting well, and I'm glad that it ended up being successful and I was able to go out and stick a hog. I saw where it died. I could see where it was laying, but I was absolutely not going to go up in there because it was just extremely thick. It is now June here in Texas, and I'm not fixing to crawl face to face with a rattlesnake or copperhead or anything else laying up in the brush like that, because I was real close to the river, and I'm not going to do it. It's not worth it for a pig. So it was really, really fun. I wish the camera would have focused so that you guys could have seen it down in there a little bit better. All I took was my big camera and a light. And I thought that was going to be sufficient, but you just couldn't really see anything. So I apologize for that. Maybe some of you can make it out, that little hog laying in there. But with the way that this whole little project turned out, I'm super pleased, even though it took so long. But maybe I can do something else. You guys leave some opinions or some suggestions down in the description below, some other things that you guys want me to try, and I will 100% do it, because I really enjoy these kinds of videos, and I think that they're a lot of fun to film, and who knows, we could be testing a lot of different products just for the heck of it, because, well, why not? So, with all that being said, and I know that it was a really long video, but I had fun with it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to close this one out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss anything, especially fun little hunts like this. Be sure to hit the notifications bell. Give me a big old thumbs up, and again, drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see next. So I'm peacing out of here. I'm getting out. I gotta finish editing this video, and because that's what I'm in the middle of doing right now. And I gotta get this thing finished up so I can get it uploaded for you guys. Love you, y'all are amazing, and I'll see you tomorrow.